Saturday at 5:35, it's Super Fishing on the SuperStation. Catch fishing with Orlando Wilson. Brought to you in part by Berkley, makers of super strong trilene premium monofilament fishing line. Orlando and his guests fish America's waters in search of the big ones.
Watch Fishing with Orlando Wilson, 5:35 Eastern on TBS Saturday.
Boy, that movie must be a good.
Good afternoon and welcome to the TBS Saturday Afternoon Movie. Today, he's a guitar jamming GI, being all that he can be. He's Elvis Presley in GI Blues. The TBS Saturday Afternoon Movie.
Today on TBS, Elvis is heating up the streets of New Orleans. King Creole. 2:35 Eastern on TBS. Today.
This Goodwill Games moment is brought to you by Wendy's. Volleyball, a game of sets, spikes, and digs, where a match can turn on one rocket-like serve. This summer, the world's best volleyball teams come to America for the 1990 Goodwill Games. Breathtaking, record-breaking, memory-making. The 1990 Goodwill Games in Seattle on your TBS channel. And Wendy's is a proud sponsor.
Ready for duty, partner?
Nothing I'd rather do.
About a year ago, we gave this city RoboCop.
Have a seat.
But things have become a little rougher out there. With great pleasure, I give you RoboCop 2.
That thing is a killer!
Let's step outside. Think it over, Creed.
Behave yourselves!
RoboCop 2, rated R, starts Friday, June 22nd at theaters everywhere.
This soap, they say the little people put a spell on it so the scent of it could last a man clean through the day. Capture the lasting scent of Irish spring deodorant soap. The Irish never quit.
The Made in the USA label means more than great fashion, quality, and fit.
What a feeling.
It makes you feel great. Look for it, buy it in apparel and home fashion.
What a feeling.
There are those who thirst for something different. An escape from the ordinary. For them, there is a beer that refreshes like no other. Michelob Dry. Once you've experienced its bold taste with no aftertaste, there's no going back.
The moment he walked in, everyone knew what Sam had had for breakfast.
Soggy Raisin Bran again, Sam?
Yep.
Your homework, Sam.
Sorry, it's a little damp.
Is Raisin Bran making you sog through life? Try Crispy Wheats and Raisins, the Raisin Flake cereal touched with honey to stay crispy in milk. Just one bite of Crispy Wheats and Raisins and you're one crispy dude.
Is that you, Sam?
Crispy Wheats and Raisins, the sog stops here.
Last week, Flair found out the hard way the junkyard dog was no mangy mutt. This week, will Flair beware of the dog? Also, can even the Road Warriors stop the Horsemen? World Championship Wrestling, 6:05 Eastern on TBS. Today.
What you're about to see is a sim. Brushstrokes, runs, streaks. Now consider the new Wagner Power Painter. It has patented controls for precision. A convenient backpack for big jobs. It paints smoothly and evenly over cracks and tough surfaces. Why did we ruin this beauty? So you wouldn't ruin this one. Wagner, not just a whole lot faster, a whole lot better.
Let's suppose two cockroaches decide to waltz into your home and set up light housekeeping. In just 21 days, you'll have 40 more. In just 1 year, you could have 400,000. Unless you call Terminix. Terminix technicians use safe, proven methods and EPA-registered materials to solve your toughest bug problems. We guarantee no ifs, ands, or bugs. Terminix. Call now for free pest inspection.
Crazy, golden honey, ooh.
golden part of your complete breakfast, golden grams.
You're not too good, you're golden.
Put away the oily cheddar, baby. You know what I like. Velveeta shreds on my dinner spreads. No cheddar oil dribbling down.
Velveeta shredded. Cooks up better every time.
Oh, Velveeta is the one I like.
Ever find this in your freezer? What is it? How long's it been there? It won't confess. I'm a chicken from last day. That's why I love the new Right On labels on Ziploc freezer bags. If I want a mystery, I'll read Sherlock Holmes.
Put your trust in a Ziploc bag.
Oh, I found you don't get very far. Unless you give it your all. Weight Watchers knows that. Look at their new English Toffee Crunch Bar. All that chocolate and crunchy toffee. You know what's best for you. Weight Watchers.
Sunday morning on a Ward Theater. A timeless story of passion.
Is it still the same?
Dear God, it is.
Young love.
Who taught you to kiss so perfectly?
Desire.
Is kissing me tough?
Stopping after one is.
And sacrifice.
I'm perfectly willing to come to you whenever you want me.
A Summer Place. 10:35 Eastern on TBS Sunday morning. Tonight on TBS, Clint Eastwood.
Well, I might just be available.
If you can't trust Clint, who can you trust? Box office blockbuster week concludes with a fistful of dollars. 8:05 Eastern on TBS tonight.
On every great voyage, there's one eternal question.
Are we there yet?
And one great answer.
No, but we've brought your favorite travel games.
Are we there yet? Oh, negative on that, but we packed your travel Yahtzee.
Excuse me, are we there yet?
No.
Battleship.
Bring Travel Trouble and Travel Connect 4 and all the Milton Bradley travel games.
Are we there yet?
No.
God!
Love it?
No, I don't love it.
Well,
Well, I don't love it.
love it?
Yeah, I love it. That's the color.
Hi, can I help you?
She loves it.
She loves it.
It's perfect. You like it?
I love it.
The colors you love for the people you love. Pittsburgh Paints.
Are you going to tell me what's bothering you or not?
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
It's school, isn't it?
Yes.
Look, you already know the answer. Well, it's a great deal. You get $5,000 for college on the GI Bill. And you can still graduate on time.
Air Force Reserve.
Air Force Reserve.
Today's Air Force Reserve, a great way to serve.
You can write a poem about anything, even wrestling. Wrestling is poetry in motion. And your chance to win a spot as ringmaster at a WCW match this summer. Write a 4-line poem about wrestling on a postcard and send it to Ringmaster Contest, P.O. Box 76740, Atlanta, Georgia 30358. Include your name, address, and phone number. If your poetry rates, you're in the ring with the wrestling world. Great! For my name ain't Sting!
For years, you've seen Paul Newman undressing. Now you can see Paul Newman dressing. Burger King introduces Newman's own all-natural salad dressings in 6 great recipes on 4 great salads. So come to Burger King for a salad dressed better than the guy who created the dressing. To give you a salad dressed like no one else, sometimes you've got to break the rules.
The Soviets are coming. So are the Chinese. The English, the Cubans, Aussies, and Germans. The best athletes on earth. They're coming in 1990 to the Goodwill Games, and the world will be watching. Don't let the games pass you by. Call for tickets now, before the competition gets fierce.
Now, Time Life Music presents the most complete collection of 70s music ever offered. Sounds of the 70s.
American woman, stay away from me. All right now, baby, it's all right now. I'm a zombie that's come. Whoa! Good God, y'all.
your collection with 21 super hits from 1970 at the introductory price of $9.99 for double-length cassette, only $11.99 for digital compact disc.
Got a black magic woman after midnight. We're gonna let it all hang down. Whoa, I've seen fire and I've seen rain.
You'll have the opportunity to audition other albums from Sounds of the 70s. There's no minimum to buy. Cancel anytime.
Oh, domino. Lonely days, lonely nights. The tears of a clown when there's no one around. Thank you for letting me be myself again.
Call now to get 21 original hits from 1970 at the special introductory price of $9.99 for double-length cassette or $11.99 for compact disc. Have your credit card ready. Here's how to order.
Call 1-800-632-9600 and use your credit card to get Sound of the 70s at the special introductory price of just $9.99 for cassettes or $11.99 for CDs. Or send payment plus $3 shipping and handling to Sounds of the 70s, Box 11066, Department B, Chicago, Illinois. So call now, 1-800-632-9600.
I took a twist to the batter in my BVD.
BVD brand underwear. Whatever you do, that extra comfort helps you do it better.
At my age, I've done just about everything in my BVDs.
When unexpected events leave you battered, bruised, and bewildered, it's soothing to know that MetLife works hard to pay your claim promptly. Get Met, it pays.
Their mom says, give the kids a good lunch. I say babysitters do not cook. The kids say we want Chef Boyardee. So I check out the label. 95% fat-free, no preservatives, no problem. Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee.
Three Guys Plumbing.
For hair clogs at their worst.
Oh, it's for you.
No other drain opener works better than Liquid Plumber.
Liquid Plumber? Never heard of him. Never heard of him.
Call Liquid Plumber first.
Get 'em bright, so bright. Brand new Clorox too. Mama's got the magic to keep them looking new. Get 'em bright, so bright. Brand new Clorox too.
The Association of Retired Americans, a non-profit organization for seniors, is making a free Medicare supplement comparison available to anyone age 64 or over. This is a free comparison with absolutely no cost or obligation.
With the government making all these changes, I really don't know how good my coverage is.
Find out about your coverage. To get your free Medicare supplement comparison, just call the toll-free number on your screen.
From the Headline News Network, this is TBS Newswatch.
Day 3 of the Bush-Gorbachev summit is underway at Camp David. Before entering the compound, both presidents appeared to be warming up to each other on a more personal basis. Pancreatic cancer has claimed the life of British actor Rex Harrison in New York. He was perhaps best known for his role as Mr. Higgins in My Fair Lady. He will also be remembered as Julius Caesar in the movie Cleopatra. Harrison was 82. A pilot for Northwest Airlines has been arrested on charges of drunk driving. A Northwest spokesman confirms at the time he was on his way to work to fly one of his regular passenger routes. The National Traffic Safety Administration said it's launching an investigation into possible rear seat defects in some Chrysler minivans. Following the death of a Pennsylvania 2-year-old, the coroner's jury ruled the seats were flimsy and unsafe. For Newswatch, I'm Bob Whitman.
You don't have to worry when rain keeps pouring down, 'cause your home can take it, whatever comes around. We got something here to get you through the year.
Olympic Oil Stain has pure linseed oil. Since oil and water don't mix, it helps stop water damage.
It's no wonder we'll stop the rain.
Olympic stops the rain.
Newswatch is from Headline News. Anytime, all the time.
1991 Buick Regal four-door sedan. With its styling, sophistication, power, and Buick quality, Regal will give its competitors fits. Regal from Buick, the new symbol for quality in America and beyond.
Monday on the World Today. They demanded democracy in their own country, crushed them. 1 year after the student revolution in Tiananmen Square, an extensive look back on CNN's The World Today, 6 p.m. Eastern, Monday.
Years ago, I switched from aspirin to Tylenol because aspirin sometimes upset my stomach. But today, I'm switching again, from Tylenol to Advil. You see, there were times when extra-strength Tylenol didn't get rid of all my tough headache pain. That's why I tried Advil. And you know, I find that 2 Advil relieve my really bad headaches better than 2 extra-strength Tylenol. For me, Advil just works better. And it's gentler to my stomach than aspirin. I like that. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
I'm Jim Martindale, here to tell you about the one and only Garden Weasel. This 5-in-1 tool makes gardening fun and easy. The 3 rotary action blades mesh with the topsoil, uprooting young weeds and creating a beneficial mulch. We move the center blade for hard-to-reach areas. The Weasel is virtually self-cleaning. There's only one Garden Weasel, and it's backed by a 100% lifetime guarantee.
The Garden Weasel is available at participating Kmart, True Value, Ace, Walgreens, V&S Variety, and HWI hardware stores. Makes a great gift.
Greetings! I'm Spiffits for the bathroom. Tough towels and a powerful cleaning concoction. All in one, so I clean and deodorize in just a wipe. Try me and the 4 other Spiffits.
Give us a try.
We cut the work down to a wipe.
I'm Kathleen Turner. Join me on TNT for an intimate look at an actress who went from exotic vamp to the sassiest spouse in Hollywood, Myrna Loy.
A TNT exclusive premiere. Monday at 8 Eastern on TNT.
If you're concerned about getting rid of weeds this way, try a better way. I'm Jim Martindale, here to introduce you to the Weed Popper. Place the Weed Popper next to a weed, step down, and the weed pops right out. The Weed Popper pulls weeds without kneeling, bending, and without chemicals that may be dangerous to our groundwater supply. The Weed Popper, with its 100% lifetime guarantee, pops weeds out as easy as 1, 2, 3.
The Weed Popper is available at participating Kmart, True Value, Ace, Coast to Coast, Trustworthy, and Century hardware stores. Makes a great gift for friends who garden.
My cereal tastes boring, bland, and not so good. But it's high in fiber.
My cereal tastes tempting, terrific, and very good. And it's high in fiber.
Really? What is that?
Fruit and fiber.
Ah, fruit and fiber.
With all those delicious crunchy oat clusters, juicy raisins, dates, and crispy walnuts, it tastes terrific.
Delicious.
And it's high in fiber, too.
Great tasting post-fruit and fiber cereal. Why would you want your fiber any other way?
Oh, honey, how could you do that to me?
Do what?
Ranch dressing. You know I'm trying to cut down on fat. How could you do that to me?
It's new Kraft-Free Ranch. Fat-free.
Honey, how could you do that to me? You know I only like my old ranch. How could you?
You'll love it.
New from Kraft. Kraft-Free Ranch non-fat dressing. Fat-free, cholesterol-free. But feel free to love the taste.
Honey, would you do that to me one more time? No? No.
So, these are those new dressings you were talking about. They're called Kraft-Free.
Well, they're not free, really.
Oh, but really they are, because they're a new line of dressings that are fat-free, cholesterol-free. Well, certainly not free of taste. So, I don't have to ask for my dressing on the side. Why bother?
Yeah, there's Kraft-Free.
New Kraft-Free non-fat dressing. Fat-free, cholesterol-free. But feel free to love the taste.
Really great.
Did you have some ranch?
No.
Try that.
Oh,
it's
wonderful.
Yeah. It is good.
Presenting Zappa Pack. Cheese whiz for one.
Starts with a flip, then a zip, zap, and dip. Wanna make your food fun? Get the cheese whiz for one.
Zappa Pack cup from Cheese Whiz for hot cheese sauce and a zap.
You've just witnessed the entire chronicle of the world, all 4,500 million years of it.
Now witness it at your leisure. Chronicle of the World, wherever fine gifts is sold.
I soaked in it. It's finally soaked in.
Palmolive dishwashing liquid softens hands while you do dishes. And those thick suds get even the crustiest pans shiny and clean. Original or lemon lime. Palmolive softens hands while you do dishes.
Next, Elvis Presley is looking for his big break in a New Orleans nightclub, King Creole. Then learn the techniques of the pros when you go fishing with Roland Martin. Next on TBS.
In today's world, it's hard enough to keep up, let alone keep informed. Now there's a way to do both. Every half hour, 24 hours a day, get the latest news, business, and sports. Continuously updated, clear, and concise. There when you need it. Headline News. Anytime, all the time.
Fabulous. Dave Thomas, the founder of Wendy's, is always on the lookout for new ideas in food.
Enjoy it. Enjoy what? After this, I'm going to get a Big Dave's Deluxe.
Introducing Dave's newest cheeseburger. A quarter-pound of fresh beef, 3 strips of bacon, sauteed onions, the works. And it's only at Wendy's.
Hey, does this come with dessert?
Get a Big Dave's Deluxe. But hurry, they're going fast.
Saturday at 5:05 Eastern. Catch Fishin' Fever with the superstar of bass fishing, Roland Martin. Fishing with Roland Martin is brought to you in part by Ranger Boats. We still build them one at a time.
Watch Fishing with Roland Martin, 5:05 Eastern on TBS Saturday.